Well, he's not taking a week to upload this time. Hey guys,
Our
welcome back
cash is
to...
getting pretty low. We may need to shut down facilities for a while to cut down our running costs.
We'll be fine. Anyway, welcome back to F121 MyTeam career mode. We are on race 4 of the season at Baku. We just got through probably what's going to be my worst stretch of races, being Spain and Monaco. Hi, where's my voice there? I think I was going to, we couldn't even start earlier though. So that makes no sense, but... No, well... No. Hey, that works. Yeah, I think work well. I think. Alright, so we only have 500k, so we can't do much, we can't do anything facility-wise. R&D-wise, we have points to spend. And we just got 2 air upgrades come in. We had a chassis upgrade fail. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna mend that chassis. I think that's a massive gain. But then we could either... We're gonna do spark plugs to see the rest. The spark plug won't be until post Canada. Because it should be in before the French Grand Prix. So that's good news. Any durability wise, I can do nothing. Actually, nothing we can do. But yeah, we can't do anything right now, so that's it for that. So let's go next time.
We are in a position now where we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team. Head on over to the corporate tab and select the sponsor screen to choose who we should approach.
We could do sponsor. Let's go. Complete all practice programs in a week. I think he did it this weekend, but what is he? I'll qualify my rival. I don't know how tough that's gonna be. But that's simple, but 10 more laps per... Oh, that's obviously gonna work. Do we get, what, like 180k per race weekend if we do that? I don't want to give it a Zaynetta because I don't know if we'll get an interview every race, but I think the story would be... Alright, Beck, we get 225k for doing practice programs, which we're gonna do anyway. So we're gonna get the short. Yeah, that goes. Engine, I think I'm still gonna run for at least Baku. I think we're okay with that for now. But let's get to our first show event real
We
quick.
need your input on how to address an issue concerning our driver.
Okay, so sports want to increase the intensity of their fitness routine, but the personal trainer is advising against it. They're worried about overworking them. How do we respond? So if we let him do it, it'll up his focus tremendously, but it will take 10 off his awareness. But if we decline, nothing happens. I'm gonna
The
decline
department
it
wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
because I don't remember his awareness on the top of my head. I could be stupid. He does have some of the awareness, but I didn't want to take the hit at the same time. So, oh, we could do this. Okay, we get 880k, so we could get, make it this. I think I'm gonna get the power mapping for now. And we're gonna leave it there. For now. Till we get more money.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Nice. Now we go to Baku. I think we're gonna cut it again. Just because, I don't think I want to see practice, but I will see you guys when we're gonna get out in Q1. We're calling it right now. So apparently we're gonna be at the pace the entire weekend. And I think the Baku AI got revamped to where they're very good around here. I have next to no response. This might be a weekend of pain for just dying, but this might be a weekend of pain just for pace, really. We're just laughable right now, I guess. But then again, we did run a lap where we went all out, really. So they're gonna send it. What we could do with it, what we could do. This is our first time on the soft compound as well. Because all three of our runs in practice were all in the medium because every testing required the medium tire. We had a tire strategy, fuel strategy, race strategy, or tire management, fuel management, race strategy. That's what it was. That's an okay lap, I think, but it's not going to be anywhere near the top time. Well, 140.3, let's take that. Trying to ground secrets that puts us after all this always simulation, though. Oh well. We are ninth right now. Not bad, not bad. We're a whole second ahead of Mazepin, so that's good news. And we're a second, or we're 1.0 on Robert, so let's simulate to where we'll see Q2. Right now we are in by 7/10. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna go team all the way to the end. We want to out-qualify Geo, but that's our rival. I saw we went to 314. We didn't go any lower. We are in the Q2. Second time this year. We're T4, baby. T14, we're a second off of Bottas, but I'll take that. Coming in thinking I would have no pace compared to my teammate Schwartzman or anyone in the lower half, maybe it's a Mazepin, I'll take it. But Gio did actually get out. That's a little bit shocking, but I'm really surprised that Alpine is so close to going out. Now the goal is we try to qualify as high as we can, so we can start a medium compound for the race. Because we're not making Q3. There's no way we're making Q3. So we're gonna go out do a lap. We're gonna do one lap. I don't know if it's on the short tire or the new tire, but we're gonna do a lap and then soon to the end, really, and go to the race. I think they're making a tenth or two left in that lap, but that's a pretty good lap. We said in Q1, so. Oh. That Kirk was not optimal in the slightest. Oh, we're stupid. I would say 3 clock like this for qualifying. It's never downshifted for me. I tried downshift, it didn't downshift. Alright, so we have one last attempt. It's a dead turn. Extra oil 148, that has to be on mediums. Calling it that's on medium. No, the jar to the line. Go. Go. 148.3, we didn't even work, I think, every time. So where'd you go? Tire session. Hey, we shall I make Q3? Hey, we see Q13. I see it on the wheel. We take it. That didn't put us in a terrible condition for Sunday. Like, we're on the medium compound, which is what I wanted. And we're the third place runner on mediums. Stroll did not improve? That was a sauce? Lance, what are you doing? Yeah, we'll take that into the race. P13. Screenshot. Guys, you're at the first lap, I think, and then I think we'll be in a okay condition for the race. So, we'll see. Could you anything or DY? Oh yeah, no doubt I failed. We'll get that in time for France. We have enough for one upgrade. really. Oh, you think rear downforce? Yeah, I went rear downforce. Oh, I'm looking until that won't be until Austria. What about this? I think we in for Austria. Well, all right. I think that goes through onto the race. Hopefully we don't die. That's all.
A warm welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama. A fourth row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums here. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Lando Norris, and Leclerc, Perez, Gasly, Sainz, and Yuki Tsunoda. Fernando Alonso, the Grim Reaper, Esteban Ocon, and Stroll. Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, Kimi Raikkonen, and Sebastian Vettel. They've taken a grid penalty. Schwartzman, Russell, Latifi, and Nikita Mazepin. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Hey, free condition, but not for Vettel. I would have wanted it to be anyone up there but Ricardo instead of Vettel. So we'll go 8 on the mediums, and then we said 8 on the mediums, and then we'll do 5 on the softs and it. Fuel wise, with 13 laps, I want to add a little bit, just to make sure we're to the good. Probably what, like 1.3, maybe. Let's go. We're alive, but not well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 3 wide's not gonna work here, boys. 3 wide's not gonna work. Got to overcook this entire chicane. And we're looking to be P9 after lap 1. Really good first lap. That could get it 3 spots. We take it. But we're probably not gonna last up here too long. We have Gasly ahead who's quicker on in a straight line, and Alonso behind us who's even faster on a straight line.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
But hey, we're getting TV time, aren't we? it's maybe sector 2 where we're gonna lose time, especially if we do that. I think the entirety of the casual section.
Check.
Alright, there's one of our 5 back gone. Oh my. Yeah, you see, I can't get through the catching section properly. Alright, fuck up the start, or fuck up the end. Gotta try to defend from a 3-time world champion? I'm probably wrong with that, but I mean, at least we were in the points for 2 laps. I'll take it.
DRS will be
Oh,
enabled this
no.
lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
That was exactly my fault, I think. 3 laps never gonna work into 1. I kinda blame Yuki for that. Or it'll be back to me about like the last time, but and I turned it a little bit too early. And I turned it too late for that. Now this game where you can't, if you don't time it perfect, you're just screwed. And then if you ride the curve like that, you're the double screwed. There's something wrong.
To the DRS, you won't be able to open the rear wing. Fix.
No. They did gain 2/10 on me off that corner. Just for no reason. I know how to gain them time me there. I had to massively wheel out that curve. What? Okay, first 3 laps to this point, but Tsunoda's on me. There's nothing I could do. There's just nothing I could do. I'll let him fly around me. Oh my god. We'll take hurry life back there. God. I should have not bought it, if I'm honest. So.
Gap to teammate behind is 8.9 seconds.
We're still gonna fight into turn 1 though. And somehow get it back. I thought the software was going to be stopping about this lap. Or next lap. Oh my. Ah. That was a terrible game. Oh, well. The degree where I lose all my time. No. Now you're on the brethren. Oh, exactly is in early. Did it end to get like good this time, I think? Yeah, there's no point in playing that back. Boy oh boy, do I wish I had a DRX at this point. Ah, nope. Not gonna fight that. That could be certain death if I tried that. I gave it a peek, but that's where I'm gonna be able to get it. That wasn't horrible. Okay, my DRX wasn't broken. I could actually probably get Yuki back. But having Yuki's quickstream might help me keep off Alonso. Might.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Oh boy. The current battle for the lead. Like Yuki locked up there. So he's showing he's showing some pressure for me. Ooh! Let's go. Gotta keep Tsunoda here. Gotta keep Tsunoda. That's vital. Okay, I should be good. Even if my car's not as sound, air wise. Come on. Oh yeah, we got him. DRS. Let's go. We can actually hold on to Alonso as well here.
We're leading our teammate by 12.1 seconds. Robert is coming in for his stop.
Did we try it? Run the outside. Got them to squeeze. We're around Tsunoda. And technically in the lead. Take a screenshot now. This won't last long. And we are pulling from Yuki. At least we were. You're really there first for F1, first F1 lap. Or the first F1 lap in our career. That's going to be led. As Alonso is going to be coming on Yuki. But they're coming on both of them.
We're coming in this lap.
Like we are in this lap. Look at this, just enough to hold Yuki out of my DRS range as well. But yeah, really good first hit to this point. Alright, we're not dead. We're actually leading coming into the pit. I think he just got DRS on us, but it's not going to matter if we're in. And Yuki didn't, Alonso, as well as Alonso, rather. I think I bought that for lead of the race. Norris in second, Verstappen third. How did Norris jump Verstappen? Yuki's going to the hard to end this race. 1.8 seconds stop.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
We gotta go on these softs. What a stop by the crew as well. We had no flashback left. So I want to be cautious where I need to be.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'll tell you, I thought Yuki pulled me. Ricardo could have pulled me in work, I think. No? We're clear back into the point. Oh my god, we're 8th. But I think I gave Ricardo DRS. Probably my worst mistake there. No, guys, you come back. As I run wide again, but we're not gonna talk about it. No, Gasly, no, come back. Please. Oh wait, I'm out of Ricardo's DRS though. Or Ricardo's out of my DRS, rather. I still want to try to stay in Gaku DRS if I can. Please? Please, give it to me. Please, thank you. Thank you, FIA.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres. Gap to teammate behind is 18.3 seconds.
Uh-oh. I don't think we have any damage though. I think that was just a straight. I'm gonna hold off actually. Until next lap. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, why am I going to why we go actually around here? The last thing I do agree with Ricardo. Into this fight. Oh no. Oh my understeer days. I might think when I let Gaku through here. On the second straightaway. Maybe the main straight he gets to me. Would it be more? Yeah, I think it would be more wise to let him go here, actually. But you're gonna get out of it slightly, let him go. So we can't fight him into one.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
I'm sure you got damage now. Yep. Oh, even with the so I can't pull him. We have to give it a dramatic 2 laps. All I want is points. That's all I want.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.1 seconds.
I don't care about the car, Jeff. Please. Leave BB. I got a very good, very fast crush driver behind me. I'd rather worry about him. Get a good run off, but it's not going to matter. Took a look up in the car. Okay, got a good run off. Ah, I had to look there. Question, they could actually break my DRS, or break DRS to me. For the second, oh boy.
This is your final lap of the race. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I'm not gonna go on Gasly here. They're gonna say stay line, help her mistake. I think you do get a mistake though. Oh, Alonso is coming. Oh boy, I overcut it. I way overcut it. One last time. We survived. Please. Okay, we made it. Just run to the end. We're gonna try and buckle onto all we have. To the line, though, he still got me. Fair play. Fair play. Okay, I make one move at the end.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
It was a late move, but we got a point. That's all that matters. Oh, what a drive.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes.
God.
So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team. And they certainly deserve it.
Hey, good on Maverick for getting a win. Wait, Lando got second? Lando beat Lewis? Okay, that's it. Lewis did not. Lewis bad, Lando good. You heard it here first. I know what you mean. Lando featured 10-time champ with McLaren. Let's go.
So, let's review the driver's standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to say Sebastian Vettel certainly caught my eye during today's race. Incredible driving.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
So I forgot we had 2 points on our name instead of 1. We got P9. But what an outstanding result for us. Let's check the standings. Bottas got the top of the board after 4 racing, 88. Max Verstappen falling right behind with 18. Back he has 70. Then Hamilton and Norris tied with 49 apiece. They're both 39 back. Right at the top 5 is, of course, Sergio Perez. He would go like 54 back. So where's the other? Oh, the other McLaren would be Ricardo 8th. But hey, we have 2 points here, We're on the board. We're alive. That moves us up to 8th in the constructor because of Alfa Romeo, Haas, and Williams. We haven't that scored yet. I forgot to hit the replay for thumbnail. I'll think of something.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
Great team, great car.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
I had no comment on that. Thank you.
Sounds like there's some work to do back at the factory.
Oh yeah, what we do Claire? Oh. Game villain. F1 2021 Claire. Gotta make a video. Good. 7 to 9 now? After Monica, I would take that. And we're at the Acclaim 3, and Team Acclaim 6 good to 6. What? Wait, what? We did? Oh, what? I'm lost now. Sportsman also got damage. I could. Oh, it means everything. Oh. Well, let's get to know for next time. Ooh, Canadian Grand Prix next. Nice. we had no time to legally turn around, go to Canada. But I'm gonna take the react. No, I'm gonna take the sponsor event for our activity. We're going into Canada. We have 800k. Can't really do anything, so I'm gonna save my money. I can't do anything with my R&D points, so that's where I'm gonna leave it off. A lot better than both Baku and Canada. Or Baku and, not Baku, a lot better than, Baku went a lot better than Monaco and Spain, is what I was trying to say. And that could have been what Bahrain could have been like if we didn't die lap one. But brighter days are definitely ahead of us. Canada is a track which I love the hot lap on their game, and on 2020 I did like it, so maybe you get more points there? Who knows? We'll have to find out. You guys watched the end. Thank you for watching. If you did like it, I would appreciate a like. But if you don't, hey, what can I do to stop you? Till next time. Peace.